Hello YouTube, this is Neofcon. Today is June 18th. I got a few things to talk about. One of the things, YouTube. Why is it that after every 5 minutes, your shit always gotta restart on me? I'm trying to watch a video. Every 5-6 minutes or whatnot, that shit fucking restarts. I don't know if Google's fucking around with this shit, cause I know them niggas always fucking up with something. Because now we need a Google account just to go into fucking YouTube. That's how they get your ass. And okay, that's about it on YouTube's bullshit. Second of all, here's this other thing I talk about. I made a video a while back talking about should black people be Christians. Well, for some reason I got 3 PMs about that shit. You know, 2 of them were just the casual, they say, you are a fucking idiot, you should go to burn in hell. The other one was like, actually I deleted that one, I can't remember what it was. So then I read another one of these. This guy's talking about, okay, you talking about we should worship, the gods and deities of our own ancient peoples, even though they were satanic. These are pagan these are pagan mythologies. And they might guarantee you a much bigger trip. Oh, okay, see, here's my problem with this. I think this is because of all that shit surrounding Kanye West and Horus. And this is my problem with this. How the hell are you going to associate Horus with the devil? Well, when you look up the Osirian drama, which is a Kemetic mythology, then you know that Heru, the Avenger, is actually this mythology's Messiah. This will be the Jesus of Egypt. Kemet. He's the good guy. He's apparently the hero. Even though back in ancient times, the concept of good and evil did not exist. But my point is, Heru would not be the devil in this case. The devil for this case would actually be Satek, or Set, or Seth, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Satek is the Satan that you guys will be referring to. In the Osirian drama, it was Satek who was jealous of his brother Osar, or Osar, however you pronounce it. You guys will call him Osiris. So what Satek did, he dismembered the entirety of Osar's body. Spread him out all over through Kemet. So then his wife, Aset, or also known as Isis in the Greek term, wanted to resurrect him. But at the same time, this is a very funny and disturbing part, she found every single body part of him except for Osar's penis, or the phallus, or whatever you want to call it. So she made one from clay and used that to impregnate herself to create Heru, so that Heru could go and kick Satek's ass. And during this battle, supposedly, Satek ripped out one of Heru's eyes, and Heru ripped out Satek's balls, or testicles. and despite the battles and the efforts, there was no real winner. So what happened is we have a mythology that has a never-ending battle because the sun and moon always sets and rises. That's what their concepts are based off of, apparently. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's some zeitgeist bullshit. Because I know zeitgeist be bullshitting a lot of things. Because Heru's birth was not virgin. That's some old cracker shit niggas talking about. But even then, Satek himself wasn't always evil. Back even prior to Kemet, the Kemetic civilization, Satek was supposedly one of the good guys. He was Amun-Ra's bodyguard to protect Ra from Apep, which is a giant dragon, and is basically the devil of that mythology. Apep was a creature of chaos. And so every single time Ra came to Earth, or whatever land he wanted to trek through, he would have Satek to protect him from Apep, the dragon and whatnot. So how is it possible that Satek became evil in a later time period? Well, according to a lot of researchers and lots of shit you can find on the internet, the main reason behind this is because Satek came to be worshipped by Hyksos, the Hyksos, which are actually invaders to their land. Satek was worshipped by outsiders and foreigners who had taken over Kemet for a certain amount of time. And because of that, at very later time periods, Satek became associated with the people that worshipped him, the invaders. So when they were finally kicked out of the land, the Hyksos invaders, Satek became associated with evil. They associated Satek with the invaders. So throughout time, he became demonized. And this is basically an age-old saying about old mythologies. In order to get new people to accept your religion and whatnot, you have to demonize previous religions, mythologies, and whatnot. Satek used to be good, but now he's evil. Heru used to be good, but now he's associated with Satanism because of the all-seeing eye that you see on your fucking dollar bill. That's not worth shit. And the same thing is happening with Yahweh, because everyone's waking up to the fact that the Bible is based off of some fucking bullshit. I am a mighty jealous God. No offense to the Christians, especially the black ones, who need to wake the fuck up. No offense. But this is basically an ongoing process. For every new age, the old God becomes demonized for a new one. And what's happening now with this whole period where everyone's becoming atheist towards this religion is the same thing. Except at this point, it doesn't seem like there's any real new religion coming up. So that leads to a lot of questions. Like, if we're going to demonize Yahweh now as being this mighty and jealous God, who, like George Carlin said, doesn't really give a shit, then who would be the new God? Who would be the new hero? Who would be the new Messiah? That's the question we should be thinking about right now. Well, we shouldn't really be thinking about it. We shouldn't really give a fuck, because most atheists have gotten in their minds that all religions in the world have been bullshit. I mean, despite the fact that Christianity, to me, is bullshit, there is some correlations with that and the real world, but that's mostly because Christianity ripped off a lot of other source material that had more accurate information about what's going on in this world. I mean, for example, in Dogon mythology, they talk about the god of Earth was actually this creature called Urugu. And in Dogon mythology, from what I heard, Urugu was I guess one of these deities who... Hold on, let me just start from the beginning. It started off with a Ma who created an egg. And with this egg, she or he, everyone says he, but I think it's a she, apparently she had this egg which could create all these different gods and whatnot. And she always had this complementary values of twinness for all living beings, i.e. the male and female principle. Twinness. Now, one of these twinned figures, Urugu, which is the male principle of one of these pairs, did not wait for a full gestation period. So, using his own placenta, which sounds disgusting, he created the planet Earth. But because of his own impatience and his own ambitions, Earth was imperfect just like him. So in order to seek perfection, he wanted to seek out his twin, which would be Yasigi. But of course, Ama gave Yasigi over to the Nomo twins, who I don't have that much information about. So Urugu is doomed to be the god of this earth, forever deficient. So in this mythology, Urugu would be the devil. And with that, some Christians would actually say that the god of this world, this earth, is the devil. So in that regard, the Christians are right. This world is ruled by a devil in some instances. But it ain't this Christian devil. There ain't no damn Satan, that's for sure. If this world is to be ruled by a devil, I think his name would have to be... let me think. Who was the guy that made Iron Man 2? Okay, I know that's a bad joke, but still. In any case, the problem with the assumption that Heru or any of our ancestral mythologies being satanic or whatnot, that's just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, this is my problem with Christianity. Bar none, you have all these religions in the world, and I've said this many times before. How are you going to say that all of them are untruthful or just very satanic? I mean, here's the thing. You guys know about Taoism, right? The yin-yang symbol. Well, some Christians actually believe that the yin-yang symbol itself is satanic. Why is that? Well, one person's theory is that because Taoism expresses that there is good and then there is bad aspects to everything in the world. Everything has a certain type of balance. There is no perfection. So when it comes to the yin-yang symbol, everything has a symmetrical balance. That in itself is also connected to the Dogon mythology, the complementary values of twinness. Now, when it comes to Christianity, some Christians believe that their gods, and Jesus, are perfect. They are not deficient in anything. So Taoism expresses a different philosophy, and that would come into conflict with Christianity. So some Christians, not all, because I know some sensitive assholes would come out here and say some smart ass shit like, no, well, not all Christians are that way, because I'm not like that way, because I speak for everybody. You silly bastard online, you silly fucking troll. Fucking hate those people. I'm serious. I fucking hate those people. Those people piss me the fuck off in so many ways that you cannot fucking believe. I know not every motherfucker out there is just like your bitch ass, but a good majority of them shits are. A good fucking majority. So why don't you step off the fucking mic? Stop trying to speak for every fucking body in the world and go fuck yourself. Play hide and go fuck yourself. I don't give a damn. People make me sick! But continuing on, I just believe that people should stop saying that some religions, or all the world's religions except for Christianity, Islam, Judaism, all that Abrahamism bullshit, is satanic, because that is based on your own ignorance and your own indoctrination. And if you don't get it right now, that is actually a form of imperialism. In order to get people to accept your religion, you have to demonize other religions. Christianity is a much more exaggerated formation of that. To ensure that everyone converts to Christianity, every other religion has to be demonized. So no, Kanye West wearing the Heru set necklace or anything like that nature, or me talking about why black people are Christians in the first place. Let's get that straight. Everyone's fucking religion is not satanic. And if you honestly believe that, then you are a damn fool. You are a sheep, and you should go fuck yourself. And yeah, I know, you're not all like that shit. Alright, that's it for now.